Hi everyone, in this video we're going to find the effective interest rates, and basically we're using this formula, and you should be familiar with this by now. And we're also going to use the fact that your interest rate equals your principal times your rate times time. So given that, we get started. We want to find the effective interest rate for 5.25% compounded quarterly. So basically, we're going to just try to use, say, start with the principal. We can start with any kind of principal we need. So we're going to let the principal equal $1,000 on this one. So what we're going to do is invest $1,000 for 1 year quarterly. So basically we're going to get 1,000 times 1 plus 0.0525. I just wrote this in decimal form over quarterly, so that's 4 times a year, times 4 times 1, because we just want for 1 year. Now, when we get that, we're going to get $1,053 approximately and 54 cents. So the interest earned is 1,053.54 minus 1,000. You could have used 10,000. You could have used 100. Anyway, we get 53.54. So your interest rate, I, equals P times RT, is going to be 5.354, right, equals 1,000 times R times 1. So we're solving for R, and we get R equals 5.354 over 1,000, which equals 0.5354. So your effective interest rate is 5.354%. Okay? Alright, the next one, we want to know what the interest rate compounded quarterly will give an effective interest rate of 7%. So we already given the effective interest rate of 7%, and we need to find the other interest rate. We have I equals P times 0.707 times 1. So I equals 0.07p. That looks better than that. Alright? So we get that. Now, let X be the required interest rate. Then we have 1.07p equals P times 1 plus X over 4 times 4 times 1. And then we have to solve from there. So basically we're going to get, take the fourth root of both sides, you get the p's cancel. So the p's cancel, and you get the fourth root of 1.07 equals 1 plus x over 4. I just fourth rooted. We don't really need that 1 there. Alright? And then you subtract the 1. So fourth root of 1.07 minus 1 equals x over 4. Then you multiply by 4. So x equals 4 times the fourth root of 1.07 minus 1. So x equals 0.0682. Thus an interest rate of 6.82% compounded quarterly has an effective interest rate of 7%. Alright. Now we need what rate of interest compounded annually is required to double an investment. So what we're going to use is we want to double our investment. So we're going to say 2p equals p times 1 plus r cubed, because that's the 3 years. And we're looking, the p's are going to cancel, and we're looking for r. So we're just doubling our investment. So we get 2 equals 1 plus r cubed, and then you solve for r. So cube root both sides. You subtract the 1 from both sides, and this gives you 1.26 minus 1, which gives you 0.26. So our rate is approximately 26%. And the next one, what rate of interest compounded annually is required to double an investment? So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to write 2p, because we want to double the investment, equals p times 1 plus r to the 10th power, because it's 10 years. And the p's cancel, and we're going to take the 10th root from both sides. So 10th root of 2 equals 1 plus r. And basically all I'm doing is doing this. So that just cancels this out. So then we get r, and we subtract the 1. So I'm going to get r equals 10 root of 2 minus 1, which equals approximately 1.0718 minus 1, which equals 0.0718, which is the rate is approximately 7.18%. Okay, the next one, that's all. Okay, thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.